Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
$219.99 Walmart rug in cowboy-themed living room. Robin and Cody's taste is, well, out of the ordinary. Stars of Sister Wives. The living room of Cody and Robin Brown's previous Flagstaff house has a Western flair, suggesting that they have a taste for Western-themed design. They enjoy a wealthy lifestyle. Cody may have always liked country decor and taste because he wears a David Yurman ring with a wild stallion image. Robin's ring is identical to his. Even though many Redditors think the couple's taste is appallingly awful, Cody and Robin did at least come up with a unified concept. Spending time in that living room must have been enjoyable for them. Cody and Robin have faced off in a number of Wild West confrontations on Sister Wives Season 19. The destiny of Coyote Pass has caused them to become embroiled with Cody's ex-partners, as well as Robin's former sister wives. Cody sold the land for $1.5 million, and he and Janelle and Meri Brown split the money. Christine Brown rode off into the sunset, bound to meet her true love, David Woolley, but the occasionally grumpy Cody still harbors feelings for her. Cody frequently wears the black hat because, despite his obvious love for Robin, he is shockingly uneasy with the knowledge that 3 women have left him. The home of Cody and Robin has a diverse style. Everybody has different tastes. For example, some individuals love minimalist design, which consists of streamlined, clutter-free spaces with contemporary furniture and accessories. Robin and Cody most certainly do not fit that description. In actuality, they are maximalists who cram every room to the brim. A Walmart area rug with a Lone Star theme can be seen in the image above, which was shared by Reddit user mind_nugget_goat. It conveys a sense of Texas's tough and independent nature. It evokes images of line dancing, cowboy hats, and delectable Tex-Mex food. This rug serves as the focal point of the room's design and adds the whimsical touch that is essential to completing a themed space. Given how substantial the leather or Naugahyde sofas are, the rug's pattern, which includes some lighter hues, serves to break up some of that heaviness. That does not, however, imply that Architectural Digest will soon publish this questionable but not particularly horrible example of interior design. Unfortunately, it's a room that people ridicule. At home, Cody and Robin display their passions. Perhaps the lower mid-range hotel concept is too prevalent. Some folks may simply not react well to country style. Fans aren't happy with their old living room in Flagstaff, Arizona, or the way the two decorated the other rooms, for whatever reason. This is a little example of the shade they receive in the previously stated Reddit discussion. Cody may have seen Pale Rider. Clint Eastwood played the quiet figure known as Preacher in that iconic Western. However, Cody could favor more recent but equally rustic entertainment options, such the popular Netflix series Yellowstone. Robin may enjoy country music, such as the well-known song Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie Underwood. View the Reddit thread above for images of their house. Except for what they decide to depict on film, and that's a lot, their inner lives are still a mystery. Even though Robin's core family has shared, and maybe overshared, many times, there is still some mystery surrounding their way of life. The fact that their home's decor gives further hints about their true identities is what makes it so entertaining to observe. People's personal choices frequently reflect their personality. The living room above is really one of the more streamlined areas in Cody and Robin's house, which is full of surprises. Other spaces are overflowing with objects that might hold sentimental and symbolic significance. Cody, for instance, has a collection of Star Wars dolls, some of which are Transformers. The patriarch's affection for showing off and playing with his Millennium Falcon model and robots in disguise, Transformers, is charming. Robin has 70K dolls of American Girl, all done up in a dazzling fashion, hidden away in her house. Even the clothing zippers are gorgeously beaded, and some of the doll dresses are custom designed. The only real problem is that fans tend to believe the two lead better lives than the other Brown women, which feeds a lot of the criticism. Other than that, it's all a lot of fun. Janelle left the marriage with very little money, which was a terrible result for a lady who had spent so much time and effort supporting the family. Although Christine and Meri don't appear to be hard up, It would be reasonable and natural for them to harbor grievances over the way the family funds were used. Cody seemed to withhold most of the important things from his now exes in his spiritual unions: love, time, money, and physical closeness. As a result, the women became more and more isolated each year. They created opportunities for new lives by separating from a man who didn't truly care about them as he should have. For Robin, Cody will stop at nothing. She has stated that she enjoys spending money to improve her quality of life. At times, it appears that he would like to conserve money. With the exception of Cody's treasures, it's probable that Robin's selections are present in their house. Perhaps Robin picked the royal bedroom, with its deep purple hues, or the Flintstone sink, encircled by Sedona's most ethereal amethysts. Despite their issues, Robin and Cody continue to truck. What else are people able to do? The loss of Garrison Brown has left them in mourning. Nothing can alter it. It's the most heartbreaking thing that a parent will never get over. Therefore, it doesn't matter what Redditors think as long as they choose decor that makes them happy. It's commonly assumed that Cody doesn't hold the women that left him in high regard. He did, however, recently make it easier for them to afford the small pleasures in life. He gave Cody a bigger portion of the Coyote Pass land, for instance, when he redivisioned it. Thus, $305,000 was given to Meri and Janelle separately. That sum of money might change those women's lives. Cody Brown of Sister Wives might have acted in a gentlemanly manner, but it's possible that he was scared of being sued by Meri and Janelle, who didn't trust him to not take advantage of them. In the end, his actions speak for him, thus what he did was a good thing, regardless of his reasoning. He and Robin own a lovely $2.1 million home in Flagstaff that is a new showplace. It's nice that he gave back to the women that supported him for decades because he has so much. Will Janelle Brown or Meri Brown, Sister Wives, change their last names? It might not be a good idea. The notion that Meri Brown and Janelle Brown changed their names following their divorces from Cody Brown isn't wholly unexpected given all the changes that have been occurring for the Brown family on Sister Wives. Both Meri and Janelle have moved on from their relationship with Cody and are now living far apart from him and his surviving wife, Robin Brown. Both appear to have adapted to life after polygamy, as does Christine Brown Woolley, Cody's third wife, who divorced him in 2021 and remarried David Woolley in 2023. After a marriage ends, it's common for people to go back to their maiden name. It's a little more complicated in the case of Sister Wives because there are a lot of children and a lot of history. The legal marriage component adds to the complexity. In order to legally marry Robin and adopt her 3 children from a previous marriage, Cody and Meri divorced in 2014 after being legally married in 1990. Despite their formal divorce, Cody and Meri were theoretically still spiritually married. Despite never being formally wed, Janelle and Christine both adopted the Brown last name. Difficult, huh? Janelle and Meri don't want to be associated with Cody. There was a chain reaction of wives quitting once Christine left Cody. Due of Cody's apparent preference for Robin, Meri, Christine, and Janelle felt stuck in their marriages. But since it's uncommon in polygamous families and the family has a lengthy history, they didn't consider leaving. The epidemic was one of several causes that led to Cody's marriages failing. Meri and Janelle quickly followed Christine's departure, though Cody most likely didn't anticipate all the divorces. Meri and Janelle's decision to leave Cody and pursue their own happiness was made possible by Christine. In order to manage Lizzie's heritage in her bed and breakfast, Meri relocated to Parowan, Utah. Together with her daughter Madison Brush, Janelle relocated to North Carolina and purchased a piece of land. Tata Farms is now being opened by the two. The family's 2018 acquisition of Coyote Pass, a piece of land, was just sold, and Meri and Janelle received a just share of the proceeds, ending the last connection to Cody. The past spouses were getting irritated with Cody because he was taking too long to do anything with Coyote Pass. They just wanted to break off all contact with Cody and move on. There aren't really any connections between Janelle and Meri and Cody now that the deal is complete and they have received their money. Have Janelle and Meri said they would change their last names? Meri, whose maiden name is Barber, has stated that she has no intention of changing her last name. Meri joked about adopting her great-great-grandmother's maiden name, Davenport, in a 2024 Sister Wives episode, but for the time being, she's sticking with Brown. She has declared that if she ever gets married again, she will alter her name. In early 2025, Janelle and Christine discussed altering their last names during an appearance on the Rogue Energy podcast. Janelle stated that she intends to remain a Brown as her children are Browns, while Christine described the difficulties of changing one's name. Janelle added that she had no intention of getting married again, meaning she will always be a Brown. The last names of Meri and Janelle contribute to their success and identity. With the last name Brown, Meri and Janelle both rose to fame. The name had a significant role in their identities for a long time. It gave each youngster a name and brought them together as a family. For the record, Christine still goes by Christine Brown Woolley on Instagram, using Brown as part of her name. Whether this is her legal name or merely the one she uses on social media, it's unclear, but it's obvious that Christine has been told to keep Brown. It serves as both a means of identifying her and a link between her and her children. What would happen if they changed their names? The most well-known people with the last name Brown are Christine, Meri, Janelle, and even Cody and Robin. The most frequent name for Christine is still Christine Brown, despite the fact that she has changed her name. The same is true for the married Brown children. Legally, they may have changed their names, but to many, they will always be Browns. It might make more sense to keep Brown in their name somewhere, even if it's in the middle, so that viewers can quickly recognize them if they're considering their careers outside of the show. This is because they may have projects and opportunities that arise because of their affiliation with Sister Wives and the Brown family. It could be preferable for them to maintain the name if they take away the symbolism and acknowledge that they are merely Browns in name. Sister Wives Gwendolyn continues to support Meri following sister abuse claims. Gwendolyn Brown, the star of Sister Wives, is supporting Meri in the midst of the controversy surrounding her and Michael T. Michael T. earlier made some alarming claims against Meri, which many feel caused a significant schism between the two. Despite these challenges, Gwendolyn maintains contact with her former stepmother. Continue reading to learn what occurred. Sister Wives, what did Michael T. Brown say to Meri? Michael T. is well known for posting disturbing secrets about the family on social media. In 2023, the Sister Wives star discussed her problems with Meri. She does not recall Meri being physically abusive to her, but she did allege that she was emotionally and verbally abusive to all of them when they were younger. Michael T. then claimed that Meri only halted the alleged abuse when they grew older. Michael T. also recalls her siblings telling her that Meri treated her the hardest, but she believes everyone suffered because of her. Paydon weighs in on Michael T.'s claims. Paydon Brown has also commented on Michael T.'s claims against Meri. According to the Sister Wives actress, Meri was not nice, and the word abrasive was insufficient to describe what she did to them when they were younger. He continued, "It goes so much beyond words. Verbal practically stopped existing." During the same interview, Paydon stated that he would never detest Cody's fourth wife, Robin. He added that Robin opened the eyes of many family members and even hinted that she might have saved Michael T.'s life. Sister Wives, Gwendolyn continues to support Meri following Michael T.'s abuse claims. Meri Brown recently took to Instagram to share images from her journey to Boston to attend an event hosted by Mel Robbins, a popular motivational speaker. According to the Sister Wives star, she wanted to spend a few more days exploring Boston. Meri has been on solo trips before, but her journey to Boston feels different. She kept going, 3 days and well over 55,000 steps later, I saw enough of this city to fall absolutely in love. What stood out, however, were Gwendolyn Brown's words in the comments area. She told Meri, "Love the adventures," in full support of everything she's been up to. This also implies that Gwendolyn is still in touch with Meri, despite Michael T. and Padron's surprising allegations. Despite her contentious background, Gwendolyn has stated unequivocally that she does not hate Meri. In one of her Patreon appearances, she admitted that Meri was frightening when she was younger, but she never hurt her. She kept going, "Meri had moments where she was rude and scary, but I don't remember her getting physical with anyone except for Michael T., and that was only once." However, Gwendolyn feels that everyone deserves a second opportunity. When it comes to home decor, everyone has their own style, and for sister-wife stars Cody and Robin Brown, that style is best described as Western-themed maximalism with a generous helping of kitsch. Their former Flagstaff home offers a glimpse into their shared aesthetic sensibilities, complete with a now infamous $219.99 Walmart area rug that has become a point of fascination and mockery among fans. This piece of interior design, adorned with a Lone Star motif, reflects